Maddie, the lip smacking. Please.
What?
I beg of you. Oh.
Ooh, I love me some Belvita Crunch.
That's not a digestive cookie.
Yeah, it is. Belvita is the #1 digestive cookie.
Never even heard of a digestive cookie.
It's a cookie we eat to digest.
I never heard this. Are you messing with me?
No.
Show me on the wrapper.
It's called a digestif. I believe it's more of a UK thing. The little biscuits that you'll take. It's just cookies, but
Never heard of this.
look.
Does it taste
It has
bad?
whole grains in it. Steady energy the whole morning.
Oh.
4 breakfast biscuits. 230 calories per pack. Not bad.
Not
You want
bad.
to try one?
I'll try.
They're fire.
Are they?
You're ever in a little crunch, get a Belvita.
Oh, yeah?
Because they got 4 of these little cookies in here. And they taste pretty good. They're very hearty.
Hearty. Okay.
It's like a little, something a little mouse would dip into his,
Oh, you made a
into
mouse
his,
dip it in his coffee.
something a little mouse would dip into his coffee, yeah. Take a little bite. Now this is the brown sugar cinnamon flavor.
Smells good.
Brown sugar cinnamon. Now they got the brown sugar cinnamon, and they got the blueberry, they got original. And there might be a couple of other flavors. But I really like a Belvita cookie, especially if I don't want to be eating the protein bars. Okay, because those protein bars sit in my stomach. And they form into one big protein bar shit. And that protein bar shit comes out in 100 little pebbles for me. If I eat a Quest bar, if I have Halo Top ice cream, I will be shitting pebbles for 3 days.
Really?
Yeah. That xylophone gum, xanthan gum, and amphetamine or whatever the hell aspartame, sugar, and
This is incredible.
it's good, isn't it?
And I would appreciate if the Belvita people would send us some cookies.
Oh yes. Let's get Belvita on the horn.
Belvita.
Allie looks like a little creature in the night in this outfit.
Yeah,
I'm seeing her in the. Oh my God, you look like a little demon with those sunglasses sticking out of the hood.
You know what it is.
We're recovering from a weekend in Buffalo, New York.
Yes. And that's what this outfit is all about. We had a good ass motherfucking time.
Allie got to the airport. She said to the guy at the fucking shuttle bus, "It's fucking cold here."
Yeah.
And what did he do?
He laughed in my face. No, and he said, "This is nothing. This is crazy is what it is. Buffalo is too cold."
Yep.
And someone said it was the same temperature as New York. I say wrong. Different.
No, because they got that wind chill up there.
Different type of cold.
They got that lake effect.
slaps you across
Slap
the
you.
face.
I think we got a little screwed by the snow advisory.
Of course
Not
we
gonna
got.
lie.
They were texting us about lake effect. I said, "What the hell is that?"
They had snow advisories going off like it was an Amber Alert. We live in Buffalo. Oh, snow advisory. We can't come to the show. Really? The same people who shovel out the Buffalo Bills Stadium when there's a blizzard can't come out to a comedy show.
You don't want to shovel out for your gals?
That's what I'm saying.
What
I
the
said,
hell?
well, I should have said, shovel out the comedy club.
Shovel
Hey,
it out.
Buffalo, come out and shovel out the comedy
Shovel
club.
it out. Get your shovel, put your little mittens on, and shovel it the fuck out.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't like those little text messages with the lake effect.
I
And
know.
I think it's crazy that they're allowed to just put on my phone, "I'm a visitor. I don't want to be involved in your local drama.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm a visitor. The blizzard isn't hitting me.
This is none of my business."
And also, they sent it to the entire region when only half the region got hit. So you're sending that snow advisory out in the
looking out the window.
Lackawanna, out in the Lockport, out in the Amherst. And those
Lackawanna?
motherfuckers got 1 inch of snow.
1 inch.
Those motherfuckers got a light dusting.
And I kept looking out the window. Is it here yet?
Right.
Is it here yet?
Yeah.
It didn't come.
Allie was looking out the window like she was waiting for her dad to come home, who never came home.
That's right. Yeah. That snow went out for a pack of cigarettes.
And he never came back.
And it never came back.
And your mom's still saying, snow's coming tonight. No, he's not.
Oh, yeah.
Snow's gone.
It's gone.
Snow started a
Long
new
gone.
family with a woman in Arizona.
Yeah. Fucking ridiculous.
It was cold. We had some wings.
We had some wings.
Allie tried some buffalo chicken wings. We went to a place called Gabriel's Gate.
Yeah, a lot
We
of.
was making that waitress laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had an out-of-towner with us. And what did he get? He got wings with ranch.
Ranch.
We had that motherfucker laughing. I said, he said the R word. Now, didn't he? You in Buffalo, you order ranch.
That's crazy.
The whole restaurant, music stopped, everything went silence.
Record
They went,
scratch.
They went,
Yeah. Someone dropped a glass in the silence.
Yeah.
Well, I was nervous.
a baby started crying.
To be honest, yeah.
Shh, it's okay. You ordered
Tense ass motherfucking moment. Bear in mind, I don't really like any of those. I'm a man, so I'll just have my buffalo wing the way it came.
Right.
Okay, I don't need to be jerking it off with all this ranch, blue cheese.
I know,
yada,
like,
yada.
where should I come? The buffalo wing's like, on my back. Oh, yeah. I'm like, You like it just no
Just
no
the
stuff.
way it came.
See, I need a blue cheese.
Because I'm a grown up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, understood.
Let's not tone it down. And some people at the table were not getting all the meat off their bones.
Who?
And I'm not talking about Maddy.
Oh.
I'm not talking about Maddy.
I know you're talking about me. Allie was looking at my wings and insulting me. Meanwhile, she's just eating the whole bone, shitting out a necklace made of chicken wing bones.
I made a few necklaces at the table.
She swallowed the whole thing. I said, "Oh, someone grew up poor.
Someone grew up poor.
Someone grew up poor.
Yeah.
Because guess whose bones had a little meat left on them?
No, but it wasn't just you.
Double income household
the
right
whole
here.
table.
Oh yeah,
was
Josh Potter.
fucking
I'm from
up.
Buffalo. One bite of a wing, putting it in the bowl.
One bite of a wing and putting it down.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Lot of.
I had some cousins come out to I had some family come out to the show.
I met some of Maddie's cousins.
Aunts and uncles, cousins.
Very funny crew.
Funny crew.
It runs in the family, I think. You're obviously the funniest one.
Obviously.
But good vibes.
You met my dad.
Cousins. Met the dad.
I met my sister.
Dad's a looker. Dad is a looker.
Allie thinks my dad is.
Just kidding. I would never be the type of friend who would enter your family realm and have sex with a... I wouldn't do that.
Because you know people be doing that.
People be doing that.
You know I had bitches fucking dudes at my mom's wedding.
Yep. Sometimes it gets messy.
And guess who had to handle it 6 months later?
It all came crashing down on you.
On me. Mm-hmm. Keep me out of your comedy.
Keep me out of it.
Dad's hot, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Did you think my cousins were hot?
Your youngest cousin, the pervert, definitely had a look. He was.
Really?
He was. Yeah.
See, I don't think so, but he does look like me, I think.
He. Yeah. So that's a vibe, right? Just kidding.
Allie, you can tell me.
I'm gay as hell. Just kidding. I mean, I am, but you're not, and that's fine.
Are you attracted to me? You can tell me.
I think you're a very beautiful person.
Come on, you tell me.
I think you're hot.
Yeah, but do you think I'm like...
Yes.
Like when we talk, sometimes you get nervous because I'm so hot. You can tell me.
No, I mean at this point now we have established, But at first I was like, she might,
right,
right, yeah. But now we've established, and I just want to put it out there, I'm not a rapist,
right.
So but you got a good-looking family. Everyone's good-looking, funny, fun to talk to. The vibes were right.
The vibes were clear.
The vibes were right.
And we shut that comedy club down.
We shut it down.
No, didn't we?
Big fat blunts.
Oh, yeah, we were smoking blunts. Mm-hmm. We smoked blunts. We watched the Buffalo Bills.
We watched the Buffalo Bills. I got too high. I had to put myself down for a nap twice.
Yeah, Allie got too high. I yelled at my dad, and she was like, I'm going to go take a nap. I was like, why? We're being normal. What, you want a nap? Dad, shut the fuck up! I was yelling at him all the way inside. Well, but he was being a little bitch, so.
You know what? Sometimes the family presses the buttons. I had to send my dad a text today. I had to be like, sometimes you need to let them know.
That's what you texted him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And he knew exactly what that meant. Dad, you need to show up with that respect.
Right.
Because I'm a woman now, so...
I think dads be thinking their girls are always going to be 9 years old. Yeah. Because it's the same with my dad. Yeah. Same thing.
Hey, guess what? When you spank me now, it's awkward.
Exactly. Couple dates to plug. MaddySmithComedy.com. Coming to Boston. So come out, laugh Boston. Coming out of Oxnard, California.
Oxnard.
And Atlanta, Georgia, all before the end of the year. So ATL, if y'all don't come out, It's always fun when you find a hair on you and it's white. I'm like, God damn it. Get fucking... I have a lot of white hairs. I have dandruff. I got to do something about that.
You got dandruff?
Yeah.
I can help you with that.
Especially if you get in a hotel like the Hampton Inn in Buffalo, where the lighting in that bathroom was piercing
They
my
had
skull.
nerve.
I had dandruff the size of a piece of paper in there.
They had nerve at that Hampton Inn. They gave us rooms that were cold.
No hot water.
No hot water. And then they give you that light so that you can shiver in the mirror and discover that you have dandruff.
Yep.
Unreal.
Look in the mirror while you're waiting for your hot water to come on. And the bitch goes, oh, just wait. It's got to heat up a little bit. 30 minutes later, it's colder than it started.
Yes.
Yeah.
She also said that the heat for the room is on a motion sensor, so just make sure you keep it moving. I said, keep it moving? Why should I keep...
They're telling you that so that you move around and then you warm up so you won't notice there's no heat.
And they weren't lying because when I woke up, the heat was all the way back down again. I said, well, I guess that's my fault because I wasn't walking in my sleep.
Right. Keep it moving. If you're a sleepwalker, highly recommended.
Hampton Inn. Boo.
Boo.
You owe her some money.
My sister's house. Yay.
Maddie's sister has a good house.
She bought a house. And
Good
it's
house.
lit. We're
bed-
talking stained glass windows.
Comfy. Oh, I didn't apologize to her because I think I got some mascara on her pillowcase.
I don't think that bitch even noticed.
Okay. Well,
I bet those sheets aren't even made.
I didn't have enough time. I ran out of time to make the bed. I have to send Emily an apology.
I guarantee that the blankets are...
Still where I left them?
Yeah.
Okay, then she's got a good vibe.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do too.
Don't think that...
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Okay, cool.
Dude, she's got fucking cats climbing everywhere.
Cats climbing
If
everywhere.
you got cats climbing on the counter, you can't be mad someone didn't make your bed.
One of her cats is like a little gangster.
Yeah.
I was scared.
Fancy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be like, hey, Fancy.
Yeah. You can't even be looking at her the wrong way.
You look at her the wrong way, you'll have 3 scratches across your face.
Yeah. 3 little scars.
And she'll go.
Yeah.
She'll threaten. Yeah, she'll threaten you. Yeah, and like everyone's laughing, and you make eye contact with her.
Yeah.
Then everyone looks at her.
Yeah.
Bitch ass.
Mom, I swear she was doing it a minute ago.
She was doing it a minute ago.
Yeah.
My sister has another cat named Trouble. That thing's got to be 18 pounds.
18 motherfucking pounds.
That thing's a fucking
he was
kettlebell.
Yeah.
That's a kettlebell
little
cat.
porker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big cat.
Oh, I met some of your friends.
Oh, yeah?
Very cool.
I got a friend from middle school. Her name's Toey.
Toey.
Talked about her on the pod before. Her name used to be Tori, but we had a friend who couldn't say her R's. So behind her back, I would call my friend Toey.
Toey.
Toey, Toey, Toey.
Toey.
And at first she was like, stop, I don't like it. No, and no.
And now she
What is her
loves
Instagram
it.
handle? Dr. Toey.
No way.
Yep.
I love that.
Her patients call her Toey. So,
Yeah.
bitch, you're going to like your fucking nickname.
Incredible vibes. She was explaining to me how we could have better orgasms if everything is, if you do some kind of stretch. I'm going to have to follow up about those stretches.
What are the stretches? Like
I don't-
stretching your lips out or
Not the lips, but the muscles inside of
Kegels
you.
or no?
She mentioned, she goes, how's your Kegel? I go, never done one. I have no idea.
I just did one.
You did?
I did one just now.
And she said it's like you're trying to pick something up with your pussy.
I just did another one.
Yeah.
What you have to do is squeeze. Do it right now. Squeeze your pussy.
It's
squeeze
squeeze it like I'm picking something up,
Yeah.
right?
Ooh, it's kind of awkward, isn't it? And hold it for 3 and then let go.
Okay.
So you can't even, because your floor is so weak. A couple weeks you keep
Actually,
doing
my
that, you'll be
floor
able to
is
hold
pretty good. Thank
it.
you.
Really? Because it sounds like you're breathing heavy doing that Kegel.
There's nothing wrong with my floor.
You're literally breathing heavy. Doing a little vag workout down there. You got to hold, squeeze, hold, 1, 2, 3. See, you can't even hold it.
I need water.
Yeah. And it kind of feels like you're a little bit of the asshole's kind of
Coming
as
with
well.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's all
My whole asshole is going with it.
right.
Is that
It's going to be that whole area.
Okay.
It's going to be the entrance to the vag and then kind of down to the taint. It's like the whole area because the asshole's right next door
Right
anyway.
there.
Asshole and the vag are like, they're in a duplex townhouse.
Little besties.
They're in a townhouse that's
Yeah.
like 2 sides. Mm-hmm. Hey, neighbor.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
Just knock on the wall if I'm being too loud.
Yeah, something happens in the vag. People living in the asshole are like, neighbors are being loud.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. It's 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So, MaddySmithComedy.com. Come out, see some Kegels. We're coming to San Diego, D.C., Baltimore, all in 2025. Check it the fuck out. If you like Madhouse, give us a comment, like, subscribe, review.
Mm-hmm.
Things are going up.
Things are going up, up, up.
We got exclusives on guest.com. Use code MAD.
Yeah.
Use promo code MAD.
Get right in there.
Check us out. Allie, where can we find you?
I'm on Instagram as Default Programmer. You know, I have a show in Asbury Park on January 30th, all the way at the end of January.
Yeah.
I like to start plugging it now because it's a very big room.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun. Best show in Jersey, I think. And it's called Power Bottom. And then I have a show at the Stand on the first Wednesday of every month called Drip. You can use my code DRIP and save $5. And then sometimes, we have a show at...
And we're going to be at Williamsburg Comedy Club, or Brooklyn, I don't know what it's called anymore. Brooklyn Comedy Club.
Williamsburg.
And that's going to be what? December 18th. That's in Brooklyn. Williamsburg Comedy Club. It's me, Allie, and whoever else fucking wants to be on it, a.k.a. just us two.
Yeah.
So come out to that. It's going to be lit as fuck. And without further ado, we have a guest in studio. Her name's Adrienne Iapalucci. She has a new special on Netflix. You've seen her at the Cellar. You've seen her opening for Ari Shaffir, who also produced the special. Louis C.K. directed it. So let's have a fucking convo with the Dark Queen.
Dark Queen. I was late for this episode, so I don't come in till who knows.
So if you're wondering why there's a little space on the couch, Allie's driving in.
Sorry.
See you there.
See ya.
The media wants everyone to argue over transgender issues. What is the truth? 6% of the population is transgender, and they are all in the 8th grade. If your kid's transgender and you're upset about it as a parent, what you need to do is you need to also transition, and then they won't think it's cool anymore.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Madhouse. I'm Maddie Smith. Joined today by a special guest.
Special guest. I love that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Special guest. And that has a couple meanings. Because you're special and you have a special.
That's true.
A Netflix motherfucker. It's Adrienne Iapalucci.
Thank you. Yes.
What's up?
Well, I'm just, promoting this special, trying to get people to watch it.
You on every podcast this week?
I'm doing every podcast.
New special.
Every minute of the day, I'm doing a podcast.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a press tour.
It's a little bit
of a media blitz.
Yes, and you're just doing podcasts and saying the same things all over the place.
So I guess.
Everyone's like, let's get into it. I'm like, well, we've gotten into it 15 times this week, but we'll do it again.
So let's really dive deep.
Where do you think you got like this from?
And the special. I know not a lot of people are asking.
They're not.
But
nobody's asked. The special, it's like, what's going on?
Your
Where was your
process.
child? Yeah, you're so depressed.
Oh, you're crazy. I know everyone's probably
How
saying.
many times have you tried killing yourself?
Yeah, seriously. Everyone probably is saying dark. You're dark. I mean, we wrote it as here. You can read our.
Well, what'd you write? Dark,
we wrote
depressed.
a little intro
Can I read it?
We make fun of intros. So yeah, you can read it. There's your camera.
What's up, motherfucker? First of all, this is so not my personality. But like one day I'm gonna go buck wild and be this person.
Exactly.
Everyone's
and I
gonna be
look
like,
forward to it. People are gonna lose their shit when you're like. Your voice goes a little up on stage. Adrian's getting a little zany down there.
what's up, motherfuckers? My name is Adrienne Iapalucci. I'm gonna say my own name wrong because everyone else does.
Yeah, they all. Yeah, Iapalucci.
I am the darkest comedian in the world, other than Godfrey, of course. He's gonna love that. Get it because he's black as fuck.
Oh my god, this is edgy.
I'm from the Bronx. I've been on Last Comic Standing. That's like the worst credit.
I don't know. I think it's a great one.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's a good one.
Okay.
What would you rather? I said.
I don't know. Letterman.
Okay,
Maybe no.
I mean,
that's kind of shitty too. And I have a brand new special out on Netflix, friggin' produced by Ari Shaffir.
God damn it!
But it was directed by Louis
Okay,
C.K.
so producer, director,
It's-
Ari
yeah,
Shaffir,
it's
Louis
kind of
C.K.
like
Yeah.
two whites.
Exactly. Two
Together.
white dudes saying this chick is good.
The fuck else you want, bitch?
Boom!
Boom.
Because we know you from the Bronx.
I
Oh, is that
know.
Adrienne Iapalucci walking down the streets? Are you from the white or the black part of the Bronx?
The white part.
Okay, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people you meet.
It's Spanish, I think, mostly.
Oh, Spanish.
Yeah.
Are you Italian?
I'm Italian
Yeah.
and Hungarian, which is
Really?
a nice surprise. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Your parents, were they pure Italian? What's going on?
No, my mom is Italian and Hungarian, and then my biological father is a bunch of shit. He's mostly Italian, but like a little German and Irish. I don't claim that part. I just go for whatever's the two major things.
Yeah, Italian.
Right.
You said biological, so you've had multiple daddies in your life?
Yeah, well, the biological one has not been in my life.
Ever?
No, and my mom, I don't know, I do hope he sees this. My mom told me, like, when I was a kid, or like when she was younger, I guess, she had heard that like my biological father had maybe molested his sisters.
Oh.
So I want that out there.
Word.
Yeah. I think she wanted me to not feel bad.
Right.
So she's like, hey, he might have molested you.
He's a freak.
So like we got him out.
Yeah.
We got him out.
And what was your first stepdad's name?
Joseph. So my biological father's name is Joseph. My dad's name is Joseph, and then my stepfather's name is James.
JJJ.
JJJ.
JJJ. My mom had a lot of boyfriends when I was growing up.
So, I don't really know your story. Like, did your dad die? Was he on the
Dad's
run?
still alive. My mom, low key, just got over my dad. She's like got over him.
You know what? I feel that.
She got over him. She got over him. I think she wanted.
Does she want to get back with him, or she's
Never.
over it?
No, never. When my mom gets over something, it's like don't even.
It's like it takes 30 years, but once she's done, she's done.
It's done. Like they did therapy once, and then she was like, "No, I don't want. I don't want to be."
But she just got over him.
She she got over him like quick when she decided she was done with the marriage.
I thought okay. I thought you said she just got over him.
No. But he still talking about her.
He still wants to fuck her.
I remember 1998 when she fucking was talking shit about me with her best friend. I heard them.
And what did he do when he heard it? Nothing?
Nothing.
He's like, I heard them, but I did nothing.
Yeah, at all.
I'm just going to keep thinking about it in my head over and over.
And guess who doesn't think about it at all? Janine.
Janine, that's a good name.
I know. She's had like 15 different lovers.
I love her.
She got married a couple years ago.
Okay.
To a rich dude.
That's amazing. But it doesn't really benefit you now.
But they put me in his will.
No, he has no kids.
Yeah.
He has 0 kids?
Talk about motherfucker. He did.
It's amazing.
He did. I don't want to get too dark, but.
Oh, they died.
Yep.
They're all dead. Mega dead.
And Janine's got that wop. So.
Wet ass pussy?
Yeah.
Now, how's she doing it at her age? Is she using supplements?
I would say
a little spritz.
I would say a spritz. If I had to guess, I'd think lube, spritz.
If you pee, everyone's a little wet ass pussy.
Oh yeah, of course.
If you pee a little bit.
If I'm like not ready to fuck, but I'm like, all right, he wants to. I'll just piss a little.
Just get a little wet.
Piss a little. Then that gash is
dripping. I never
dripping.
understood lube. Why use lube in their spit? That is nature's lube.
But you ever use lube?
Not really.
It's really like. You can really
stretchy.
Spit I feel is like dries up fast.
It does. You have to use spit very quickly. You can't like sit there for a while.
You have to like get
right
it
away.
in there. Otherwise, spit don't move.
It dries right up.
But if you get the
lube
hand,
does. Yeah, lube does last longer.
Lube moves.
I love this.
And spit. If you smoke, do you smoke weed?
No, because it's either the most fun time or the worst time of my life, and I think I'm dying.
And me too. And that's why I don't know why I choose to do it every night.
That's crazy.
Every night a little Russian roulette with my thoughts.
That is what is that like? Because I either have an amazing time or I'm dead and I need to wake myself up. I'm in a coma.
Yeah.
It's like you ever see those shows where like people go to a coma on like whatever it is on those shows, and their whole episode they have to wake themselves up, otherwess they die. That's my whole.
Yes.
That's what it is like smoking pot for me. I'm like, I have to wake myself up. Yes. I'm throwing myself in the shower. It's like not good.
Come on.
And then the second time I smoked, I had an experience like that, and I ruined all my friends' New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We were 16.
Okay, got it. Oh, it was 16. Okay.
I seen like the lights, and I was like, those are the lights to heaven. I mean, my brain was going so crazy.
Got it. Do you do shrooms or anything like that?
No.
You smoke ciggies?
Once in a while.
Okay.
But not really.
You drink?
I don't drink anymore either.
Wow.
I'm doing nothing.
You're so impressive.
I'm not.
You take meds? Any meds for shit?
I should. I don't take any. But
damn, just out here.
There's like sometimes I'll do a podcast and people know so much information about stuff, and I don't try and learn a lot of stuff because my depression doesn't want any of that in there. It doesn't like other things. It's like we want to be here by ourselves.
Understood.
Yeah. So it's like I'm not dumb. I could like read stuff and learn about it, but like we just want an empty space. It's like a canvas of nothing.
We just want to sit, lay. Brain rot.
I just want to think about those first 10 years of our life.
Oh my God, how good was that?
I guess it was good. I don't remember that part, but from 10 to 20, it was a mess.
Yeah, for me too. For me, it was like 13 to 32. I'm 33, by the way.
Okay, so you're in your Jesus phase.
Yeah, I am. I've been feeling good lately, but I think my 20s were a struggle. Not gonna lie. Yeah. It was all over the place. I was blacking out a lot. I was binge eating. Couldn't control anything. Shit was everywhere.
Were you drinking and doing drugs or no?
Mostly just drinking.
Okay.
It would be, and it wasn't like everyday drinking.
You're
but
an impressive drinker. You can drink a lot.
I get
and you're
fucked up.
small.
I get fucked up.
Do you ever wake up the next day and you're like, I'm surprised I'm still alive?
Yes.
How did I get here?
Yes.
How did I get here?
I like won't remember the trip home.
Right.
I'll be in some guy's bed sometimes.
You just wait. Do you ever like get drunk and pee in their bed? Because I think that
I never did that. And you know why? I think it's because I wet the bed growing up. So then I had my military mom freaking me out so much.
She's like,
that even in a blackout, it's like, we don't do that.
No,
Because there was a last time that happened when I was like 13 and my mom was like, you're too old for this.
Right.
And I was so ashamed. It never happened when I was drunk. Never shat or anything.
That's great.
I definitely threw up a lot though.
I think that's okay.
I think I think
Like
that's
during
okay.
sex though?
No.
Okay.
Well, you know, you throw up on a dick sometimes, but you suck that shit
That's
back up.
true.
You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even know.
That's true. That
He doesn't
part's
even-
good. Unless it's a lot. If it's
I know if it's a lot, then you're like, all right, don't call me
you're
ever
like
again.
you're like a dog just licking you.
Yeah.
You ever see a dog throw up and
And
eat
he's
it?
like, oh fuck, you're so wet down here. Ooh, they got that Campbell's chunky soup on
I'm
it.
gonna throw up. Thank you.
Okay, sorry. But I would the last time I blacked out, I threw up so badly that the roof of my mouth hurt from the bile
I
that
get it.
came through there. So that's when I was like, all right, this is kind of the equivalent of like shitting in someone's bed and
Yeah,
the
you just
shame of
shit
it.
in your mouth.
Yeah.
Basically.
And part of me wishes like the first time I drank, I did shit in someone's bed because then I would never
be
drink again.
embarrassed.
I would never drink. I would be doing 5Ks, 10Ks, marathons.
I don't know. Do you think that would happen? Even if we weren't drinking?
No,
Yeah.
but like
But
it's
nice
always
to,
fun
isn't
to
it
think
nice
of like
to
what
imagine?
if, you know, like what if,
Like when you get your life together, it's gonna be so great.
oh my god, I'm telling you,
Me
like,
too. It's gonna be so good.
no
I'm
one's
gonna read
gonna
so many
recognize me.
books.
There's a weird dissonance because like, you know, in your early 20s,
good word.
I know, right?
My brain's gonna accept that word. That and depression,
Keep
dissonance.
going.
Yeah.
Louis J. Gomez today said juxtaposition.
Wow.
I said, you
what a
little bitch.
dichotomy.
Oh, the duality. The duality.
The duality of dichotomy and
The duality
juxtaposition.
of
Wow.
dichotomy and juxtaposition. It's just a dissonance.
You and Louis J. Gomez having sex together would be crazy.
Hilarious.
It's like such high
Hilarious.
energy.
I'd be
Just,
like, dude, flip over.
I just feel like you'd flip him
Yeah.
over.
I'd be like,
It's time for
doggy,
me
we're
to
doing doggy.
It's time for you to turn around.
Yeah, right? Louis
That would
was
be
like,
crazy.
Louis was like, I had a girl choke me during sex the other day.
I'd be like, I imagine you getting choked, just not during sex.
I know, seriously. I'm out here looking like Bart Simpson. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, when you're in your early 20s, you're like, oh, when I get older, I'm gonna have a big house, and blah, blah, blah. Now you're in your early 30s. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
What I like about my life is like we lived in an apartment for so long, so I never even wanted more, which is
Right.
nice when
That's
you come from a place
nice.
of nothing and you're like,
Yeah.
I still am fine with nothing.
That's nice. Yeah, I think we did the wrong thing. My parents were doing well until
Oh.
like
Bummer. Yeah.
then my dad said, "Hey, I lost my job when I was in."
What's
like,
he doing?
He worked in freight transportation,
Okay.
so like operations management for FedEx and shit like that.
Oh, I was thinking he's on a ship. I don't know why.
Hilarious. Yeah, he's on an 18-wheeler on a ship.
Don't they transport mail like that on a ship?
Yeah, I think so. Right? I think so.
I think it's planes.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. He was working at this place called Consolidated Freightways.
my
CF.
uncle worked at FedEx and then he got fired.
Really?
He got fired and he made this like lawsuit, so he couldn't work for like 20 years, but he was working. Like doing, stuff off the books and stuff. I hope FedEx actually looks into that too.
Now, interesting.
Screw
My dad
him.
got fired from FedEx as well.
Wow.
They pulled some shit on him. He was director of that Rochester Regional. He was winning safety competitions and
Wow.
efficiency #1 in Northeast. And
number
one of his drivers got pissed at him, and he reported that my dad said fuck, and then FedEx.
If
nixed
I
him.
was a black person, I would say everyone call me the N-word. That would be
Yeah.
everywhere I worked. I'd be suing
Yeah.
everyone. I'd be like,
Yeah.
you said it.
Yeah, I would just.
I would always go for
Yeah.
that card.
I would go for that card too.
Yeah, and as a woman, you always say, sexual assault.
Oh yeah,
That's what you
I'll
gotta-
always be.
And then if
Carmen.
you're a
Always be
minority and a
Carmen.
woman, it's like cha-ching.
Yeah, touching. When I start working somewhere, I see dollar bills. Trans person, no. They have that on me.
They have that on you.
Yeah.
Not if you're trans.
There's a little hierarchy.
You can one up them. I'm also trans.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Wow.
Endless. There's an endless supply.
You're so
My brain
womanly.
is good at that. My brain is good at the loophole system.
I know, right? I
Yeah.
know. I do have a joke that's like, when I would black out and wake up next to a guy, I'd be like, it's only sexual assault if he's ugly.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, you see his like unibrow. You're like, I'm accusing you.
Next time, tell him you're trans in the morning.
Hilarious. Yeah, you're like, you're gay. But then I was like, I blacked out, woke up next to a hot dude, and then he accused me.
Of sexual assault.
Yeah,
but
so
you're hot.
you had to be careful. He was hotter.
Oh fuck.
I was like, we fucked.
Don't fuck hotter.
He was like, you got to keep it down.
Middle and down.
Middle and down, and you got to date down so that they never leave.
Right.
You can fucking stab a four's balls. An ugly guy's balls.
He would just come from that. He'd be like, I love this so
Oh
much.
my God, you're so pretty.
I love it.
You have a lover, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, I thought you had a boyfriend.
No, I don't have a boyfriend.
Really?
No. Whenever people say that, it reminds me of that Mitch Hedberg joke. Where he's
Yeah.
like, I don't have a girlfriend. I just have somebody that would be mad if they heard that.
Hilarious.
He's so funny. I love that joke. But anytime someone asks me that, I think of his joke.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you had a boyfriend.
No, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm just, out there in the Hispanic community.
You date the Hispanics.
The Españols,
Yes. CC.
I'm from the Bronx.
Estoy
That's just like,
Adrienne.
I know.
Estoy.
They don't even speak Spanish. I know that. Oh, no, that's not true. Some of them do.
There's a kind of Spanish people who say the N-word.
Yeah, they're all calling me that.
Yeah. Right. Yo, Adrienne. Adrienne
That's-
Iapalucci.
That's the difference between black guys and Hispanic guys. They both call you the N-word.
Right.
And you could say it back to the Spanish guys, though.
Right. And you really never have to check your weight. You know you're gaining weight if a black dude hits on you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, if I walk through Harlem, nothing, still skinny.
I've never seen you heavy. You're always skinny.
I used to be a little thicker.
Define thicker, 5 pounds? How thick are we talking?
I'm talking 190 plus.
No.
Motherfucker. Mother sucker.
No way. You have big tits and a big ass?
No, not a big ass, but big tits. But not big tits in a good way, like big Irish, like kind of like big, the longest cleavage line. You know, in
Ooh,
Irish
a long
moms,
line.
a long cleavage.
Yeah, the
It's
line,
like goes
the
down,
line
it
goes
just
for
connects
days.
to the vag.
The line goes for
Yeah,
days.
that's what it was.
You
But
got a
big-
line for days.
Big mommy milkers, like big blue veins.
I don't think I know. I don't think is that a thing?
We might have.
What is it, long tits?
Looks like we're pulling up a photo. Yeah, that's my Native American name, long tits. Oh, there we go.
Oh, those
Early
are-
comedy.
Are those your long tits?
Well, that was.
What is that picture from? That looks like you're 12.
I was 25 there.
Really? You
Yeah.
look very young.
You can't really see my whole body. You can see the arm. Look at the arm. Look at that thick
That's a
wrist,
yeah, that's
cankle of the wrist.
That's a thick
I have
wrist.
a cankle on my arm.
That's a thick wrist.
What happened to me when I was in college, I really wanted to lose weight. So it was one summer, I ate like 1,000 calories a day, ran 5 miles. I was looking hot as fuck. I was looking snatched.
So you were doing 5Ks.
Yeah, at one point.
Wow.
I was looking like an Auschwitz candidate.
Ooh, hot.
Yeah. Slim.
Ribs.
Slim. Sucking on that mustard gas. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds so hot.
But guess what happens when you do that? Backfires. Your biology will at some point
they
will be
put
like,
you in an oven.
yes, backfires.
You look good in that oven, girl.
You
Get
skinny
in
little
there.
thing. I'm gonna put you in there and make you into a little matzo
stew.
ball or something.
Little stew. Make a stew out of you.
A juice stew. So
Juice
then I gained it
stew.
all back that fall.
But that's so fun to get it back.
Oh, it was the best time of my life. 2 months. It was like, there was one day I ate 12 donuts
Wow.
throughout the whole day. I would never get full. Just expand.
But then you lost weight again.
I did, but it took a long time of 5 years of being that big weight, every day actively trying to lose weight until one day I just started kind of just eating normally, and I got on Wellbutrin,
Oh, okay.
which will fucking knock your
Are you
appetite
on
down.
Wellbutrin now?
No, 'cause
I've tried all of them.
I tried all.
I don't think any of them work.
I tried Wellbutrin. That shit just cut off my appetite, and then
That does work for that, I think.
it did. Yeah, it was the first time in my life I was like not hungry,
Amazing.
but then it was like messing with. I felt really cloudy, and there was one
Yeah.
night I had a glass of red wine, just started crying. I was like, I don't think these drugs are for me.
yeah.
Then I tried Zoloft. I don't think that was for me.
Lexapro.
Lexapro, pussy dry as
Celexa.
fuck.
There's a ton of them.
When
Yeah,
I'm
it's
on
very
Lexapro,
hard. It's
my
hard to
shit
come
is
from them.
Dry.
Yeah,
Rug burn.
You need that spit.
Exactly.
Quick spit.
Lexapro, I think that's the bulk of it, other than stimmies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's like
A little
Adderall.
Addy, a little Vyvanse.
Do you ever take that stuff? Mm-hmm. Because I mean, you seem like you're on it a lot.
Oh, That is so funny. So
Are you not? Because
I'm
that
not
also
on it.
that also suppresses your appetite, though.
I know. I only started getting on them like within the last month. So if it seems like I'm on it, it's because I'm insane. And when I'm on Adderall, this is me. Hey.
The same insanity.
Same and more. I feel more in control.
I want to
So
take some
I just have
Adderall.
ADHD. I just have ADHD.
I want to clean my apartment. Is that what it's for?
Yeah. It's like, for me. It's,
I used to take Stacker too.
It's like
that's
speed, yeah.
that's like Stacker too.
Okay, yeah.
Where you're doing everything at once.
And you turn in the woman from Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, and you
How
can't
could it
sleep.
be on the television?
But then you can't sleep at night,
I know,
right?
yeah.
But then you drink to pass out and get blackout drunk.
Exactly.
Wow, what a journey you're on.
I know, but the Vyvanse, the Adderall, just makes me feel normal.
Okay.
Which I think is proof that I have a mental illness.
We all have mental illness.
I know everyone's out here now. We got stand-up comedians being I'm the bipolar comedian.
We're everything.
I'm the autistic comedian. I'm the blah blah. What the hell is going on here? Identity.
I think everyone has something.
Yeah, I'm having a little existential crisis lately because I don't know what my identity.
You're a
What my
comedian.
little stand, but everyone's like, oh, I go see them because they're the.
Okay.
I don't know what my like draw is other than
What do you mean your draw?
Like,
you mean the people that come to see you? Who's seeing you?
or like what's the raison d'être?
What? What is that? What's the raison d'etre?
Raison d'être.
I don't even know what that means.
French little.
Oh, wow.
What are we doing here?
Disgusting.
What are we doing here?
Please don't talk French to me.
I
don't like it.
Je sais quoi.
Ooh, so gross.
Ooh, caviar.
Ooh, disgusting.
Fromage.
I don't like.
You ever think you see?
I don't do any accents. They're all the same. It's like
all
it's like
mine are
a
the same.
Russian Italian guy.
And I like to.
Dracula.
If you be vague about your accent, then you cannot get in trouble.
Ooh, I like how that transitioned to
Right.
Arab.
That's what I'm saying. If you go Arab, then you go a little more Indian, and then you go, thank you, come again. Then we go back to Ireland.
That's like a whole circle.
Yes. And then people can't say, oh, canceled. For what? For what?
Cancel you for everything.
Exactly.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly. What are you taking me down? I don't know what, like, I see some comedians and they're like, oh, comments on them. I love you because you, blah, 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 speak about this. I don't want to be gay. I feel like I'm
You don't have to be gay. You're just a person.
I know.
You can go in and out. You're liquid. You're gender fluid.
I am.
You're trans.
I am.
It's a circle of gay.
Did you ever think oh, maybe I'm supposed to be a boy? I never thought that.
I mean, I'm wearing a Carhartt jacket.
True.
It doesn't
yes.
get more boy than that.
Did you ever think you were gay?
I've never thought I was gay. I will see a woman that has like a guy's haircut, and sometimes if she looks masculine enough, I'm like, she's hot.
Okay.
So I think I could be into that if she also had a dick.
So like,
do you see how that
from
works?
the L word, kind of.
Oh yeah. I thought she was hot.
She's hot.
A little thin for me.
She's skinny. She's a Pete Davidson.
Kind
of look.
She has Pete Davidson energy.
Yeah, she does.
Wow.
But she's always hot. I think every girl.
She's very hot. Yeah. I always thought Michelle Rodriguez was hot too.
Oh, which one's that?
She's Hispanic.
Is she in? Oh yeah.
Espanol.
I always was into.
But it's because she's like has guy energy.
Exactly. It's like the same thing as like.
I think if you're into a more masculine woman, you just might like dudes.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
And dudes are. You on the dating apps or anything up there in the Bronx?
Oh yeah, it's a nightmare.
What do you want? A coffee meets bagel.
I'm on all of them, and then I'll do one a little bit, then I'll stop, then I'll do another one a little bit, then I'll stop. It's a real waste of time. It's a real good way to not focus on your issues, is just being on these apps.
Yeah. But I've been with comedians who are
Dating down.
And it never got toxic. They were always supportive of me. But
Wait,
I pitied them.
They were below you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would pity them.
Of course.
And I would watch them on stage like, oh my God. Because of how
disgusting they
bad
acted.
they were.
Yeah.
How like one of my boyfriends.
What's nice though when you break up though, you're doing so much better than them. It really helps you feel good about yourself.
It really does.
You're like, this was the right decision.
Oh yeah. And you know what? If you never see them again and they're still in the scene, you made the right decision because they were losers. If you break up with a comedian, you never see them again.
That's amazing.
Ain't never gonna see him at a fucking olive tree. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, you might.
Right.
Because they allow people to eat there. You're like, hey, you could really only come here if you're going to perform. If you're just eating, please eat somewhere else.
Well, you know.
Please eat somewhere else.
Right.
You weren't eating here
You
before.
know how other comedians are going to the cellar.
That's the thing. I never really went there before I started working there because I feel like it's a very uncomfortable vibe. And I like that they do that where it's uncomfortable and not inviting.
I think we need more fucking
Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
You're a 4-year comic. Please leave.
Exactly. They do be passing people though.
Right.
They do
They're like,
passing
you're a
people.
4-year comic and we're also going to pass you.
Hey, you're a 4-year comic? Do you want an audition? Do you want an audition?
Do you want to actually do all the shows here?
Do you want to do every show
Do you want
tonight?
to do 30
tomorrow,
shows
and-
tonight?
until we get tired of you? And you won't know when that is, but
You'll know.
you'll know. You'll find
You're
out.
like, oh, she must have not got my email this week.
Yep.
Oh, it's
Oh.
going on 4 months. I
Oh,
bet you
she got-
there's got to be a problem with her
Another
email.
lonely Tuesday. Another lonely Tuesday.
I've gotten a talking to from there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
About
There was one show where I got off stage and I go, that's going to be a problem, that show. I was like, I just have a feeling.
because of how your set went?
It was how my set went. There was stuff I was talking about. A lady in the audience was upset by one of my jokes.
Yeah.
And it was about like the Middle East, and she was like next, and I couldn't let that go.
Oh, okay, yeah. I had that happen.
And I was like, are you trying to
before-
silence
Yeah.
a fat white woman? I'm trans. I'm diabetic. I just went on a thing like that, and
And were people
that made
laughing?
her more. Yeah, but that made her more and
Yeah.
more mad. It was also
Oh,
a
that's
particularly
great,
dark
though.
set.
Right.
It was.
I feel like as long as people are
underst-
laughing.
Yeah, but like
Kind
it
of
wasn't all of them laughing. So it was like some were
Okay,
laughing and
and-
some were not laughing.
Got it.
And they also let you give so much feedback there.
Yeah.
Where they're like, hey, please tell us how everything's going. It's like, hey,
Right.
can we not?
Right.
Why are we going to tell? That's such a weird thing to be like, we want feedback in a place where we might upset all of you.
Yeah. Agreed. And
Unless you're like, hey, this person stabbed me.
I know.
But it's like, other than
it's
that,
like that's the
show
reason
us your
comedy
police
clubs
report.
exist,
Yeah.
because it's not the internet. Not everyone gets to say.
Right, but they want everyone's say.
I know.
And everyone could be like, hey, I don't like that joke.
Agreed.
Or,
Yeah. And
she did not have a point. She was like, there was a very dark set. She was like, can you sprinkle in a little bit? I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know where I'm going to get the little
Yeah.
sprinkles from,
yeah,
but
right. And I had a problem. Like that pisses me off when clubs really like what the audience. Like, okay, I was in
Yeah.
Long Island, Governors. What's that guy's name?
Gross.
Jimmy,
I gotta be
the
honest,
fucking booker.
not for me.
He's like,
Italians are not my people. They do not like me.
this motherfucker. He wears a full gray suit
I
every
got off
week.
stage one time.
Yeah.
He was waiting, like, as you open the curtain to get
Yeah.
off stage, he was
Yeah.
like right here.
Yeah, hilarious.
He was right here waiting for me. He's like, why'd you say that about my club? And I was like,
Oh
'cause
my
it's true.
god. Maybe because it's stuck in 1982.
I
I feel
mean,
like
it was-
Rosie O'Donnell's about to go up here.
Oh god, I think I said on stage because it was like very sparsely like attended, but also they weren't sitting together. It was
Yeah.
not like the best show, and I was like, well, I can't wait to go to the cellar after this. And he
Yeah.
was like this.
Oh my god.
He was so mad.
He's like the kind of guy to be like, first of all, I was at his club once. He's like, Maddie, chicken fingers? I'm like, I'm good. And then I think he got mad because I didn't take his
Because you didn't want his
offering.
his chicken fingers.
Maddie, sampler platter? Come on. Yeah. Like he's
I'm gonna
like,
make you an offer you
he's
can't
the-
refuse.
Yeah, exactly. I wake up
Italians
horse head in my
like
bed.
that are so disgusting.
I know. And he's like the kind of guy to be like,
He has like cufflinks on
Yep.
a Tuesday.
on a Tuesday.
Why do we have cufflinks at this club?
We take care of people here. You go to some clubs on the road. They don't know what they're talking
He's
about.
like, the
Here it
owners
comes.
the owners won't be in the room in the green room when you get off stage.
I
How
know.
bad is
How
that?
bad
You're
is
like,
that?
I'd actually like to
bad is
never
that?
see you.
How
do I get you to leave
How
the
do I
green
get you to
room?
leave?
Yeah, please leave.
We take care of our comics. Headline $200.
And if you bring
$20.
50 people, I'll give you 150.
$150. And we'll drive you to the train.
Wow.
He was like, if I got a show here, and there's a comedian on stage
This isn't
berating
even
a table.
isn't even a good impression, but I still love it.
Exactly. It's all about the.
It's
you know,
like
me.
Oiliness,
Or
gross.
red skull through his white hair. Skull. You can see the skull.
I haven't been there. He must have went white since I've been there.
Yeah.
I haven't been asked back.
I was there during COVID. He was like, if there's a comedian berating a table, I'll pay for that whole table.
Wow.
Because I do not want someone to leave my club thinking they were made fun of. Because I'm here for the
like you
audience.
must be turning a real profit.
I know, right? So you're covering. If,
What is your
if we
profit
go on stage,
margin?
every table gets covered.
Every table
What's up,
is
fuckers?
free.
Y'all are gay.
I pay for everyone.
I pay for everyone.
I make no money here.
Not once have I made a single
No
dollar
other-
off this place. Maddie, fried pickle.
Fried pickle, gross.
Free.
I think he's dating a comic too.
I don't know what's going on.
I think so. I think he's dating a comic.
I think he's
Yeah.
fucking some.
And listen, I understand. Like, if you want stage time like that, that's
Yeah.
good for you.
Exactly. It never crossed my mind to have sex for stage time. I don't
mean,
want to be
you
that guy.
could.
I don't want to be that guy. But it didn't seem like easier than just doing shows and like
Right.
doing well.
But I guess too, if you're a bit older, that is a way to sidestep the open mic scene. Is to just
True.
fuck like a club owner or something.
Like if I started now,
if you started
I
now,
might be.
you might be able to have sex with Gnome
Oh yeah, I'd be sucking up during that podcast.
during that podcast. That
He
you
can
do.
be talk.
Right.
I'm under the table.
And then you're getting spots.
Exactly.
Every lick is a spot.
He's like,
a spot.
Hey,
a spot.
welcome to the come podcast. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Today we're talking about Israel. That's when I get booked.
When you talk
That's when
about
you start getting booked on those brunch shows.
when you talk about Israel.
Or no, when you suck off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or and you talk about Israel. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on over there.
Well, I like the whole like South Korea thing they're doing.
Oh yeah, what's
it's
going
like
on?
I like a new war to come.
I know.
I'm kind of over the Middle East. I'm over Russia,
I know, I
Ukraine.
need a little-
I like something new.
I need a little Asian war going on.
Let's do a little something.
The Middle East,
Asian-y.
it's a little all the same.
The
You know
Middle
what you're
the Middle East has
getting.
been a fight forever.
You know what you're getting.
I like when people. I like when they say tensions are high in the Middle East. I'm
Right.
like, when was it ever chill? Like I
Right.
don't ever remember hearing it was
Right.
a chill time there.
Oh, it's not like people are in the Middle East. Oh, hey, you want to go to the library and just study?
You want to get a macchiato?
Oh, you want to get a chagachino? Oh, you want
Let's
to
go. Let's go to Starbucks.
Oh, let's go to Margaritaville in Syria. Yeah. I'm dying to try that new
I feel bad
Mediterranean
that those.
spot.
I feel bad that there's no Girl Scouts there. They never got the.
They
They
never
never,
got-
got to go house to
They never-
house
They
selling
never
their
got brownies.
treats.
The Eagle Scouts are the IDF.
Yeah.
That's your Eagle Scouts.
Wow.
And they're not bird hunting.
There's just never going to be peace there.
I don't think so either.
I would actually like if New York and New Jersey went to war. Like I would like
think
that.
yeah, I think we need a little bit
That's a good fair fight. I
that's a
think.
good one. I think maybe like what if we did a tri-state war?
What? Bring Connecticut in?
Yeah.
I
Connecticut,
kind
New
of want
York.
nothing to do with Connecticut. I gotta be honest.
I was thinking they could have our back because they're kind of rich.
They are. We
then-
do need to be funded by them.
I know. We get to Greenwich.
Who is going to
But
fund
cut
New
it off at
Jersey?
Bridgeport.
Who's going to fund New Jersey?
Cut off at Bridgeport. Who's gonna?
We need Bridgeport. Actually, we need
Right, because we need
Bridgeport.
those fighters.
Yeah, we need those guys.
Yeah, because there are some
Right
strong
past
blacks
that,
there.
there's a lot of strong black guys there. That's a good demographic if you like black guys.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm from Bridgeport. I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
You didn't have to tell me that.
I know, dude.
I know all about
I
it.
fucking know, dude. You got 3 teardrop tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And you're on your 4th.
What's funny about Bridgeport is the Stress Factory. If you're there, it'll be the only business open. You'll be on
I hear
stage.
that
You'll be
club
like,
is
we're the only
terrible.
people.
I know I shouldn't say that, but he doesn't book me, so I don't really
Dude,
care.
it is nuts.
I'm like fine with that.
When I did Bridgeport, the manager was the bartender, was the sound guy, was the host.
Wow.
And the servers were in the back talking while I was on stage.
Don't you love that?
While there's people heckling me.
And you're like,
Gotta
oh,
love
are you
it.
taking an order? They're like, no,
Yeah.
I'm talking on FaceTime.
Yeah.
I'm
And
on
it
FaceTime talking to my boyfriend.
really felt like I rented out the venue for a weekend. It felt like I rented out the venue.
Right. No
Yeah.
one's. You're actually doing them a disservice being there. They're like, hey,
I
we
know.
actually hate you.
We hate you, and Bridgeport wants to shut down the downtown, so can you get out?
Everyone wants you to leave.
Yeah. What kind of people come to your shows?
It's a real mix.
get a mix, yeah?
It's a mix, yeah.
Do you get people being like, oh, you get dudes being like, I fucking love, like, how far do you go?
I don't know about that. I think what I like is my fan base is scared to talk to me, and I love that.
Oh, yeah.
But I gotta tell you, from this special, I'm getting a lot of weird comments.
Like what?
Like one guy was like, I liked your. I mean, I could probably look it up. But it was something like, I liked your special. I would like to blow a load in you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I
It's
get
like,
those
what a
kind of
nice
things.
treat for me putting on a great performance for
Right.
you.
I
Now
get
you get
those
to
too.
blow a load of me. It's like, what do I do?
You get a UTI.
Gross.
And
Disgusting.
you get a UTI and a...
you should have a hand in there just going like that.
And you're... yeah, seriously.
We're good.
Gross. You get a UTI
We're
and
good.
a
Take it
pH
back.
balance thrown off for a week in your flora.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I don't let dudes dump in me because that shit will leak
It's
out
like
of you
snot.
3 days later.
Please, no snot.
I know.
It's snot.
And
I
that shit
can't.
smells like an ocean.
It's
Okay?
disgusting.
I'm not doing it.
It's disgusting.
I'm not
No
doing
thanks.
it. Oh, no.
Oh, how nice. You want to come in me. Thank you. Wow.
No. Even my mouth. No. You know why? Because it feels like there's a lot more than you... It feels like they're dispensing a lot when it's in your mouth.
And sometimes too the consistency.
Oh, my God.
It's
Ew.
like bronchitis. You're like, hey, I actually would like that to go somewhere else. Not
That's
near
why,
me.
like, No Nut November disgusts me. When people tell me they're doing that, don't. Clean out the filter.
Ooh, that's the thing. No Nut November.
Yeah.
What's the point of it?
To
To just save up jizz for December.
guess
Whoever
so.
gets December is a
I know.
nasty
It's
whore.
like opening lotion from
It's
2008.
December.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's December. Shit's
Oh,
gonna come out yellow and
God.
hard at first. You know, it's like he's like, fuck, it won't come out.
Do you make that face when they come?
Yeah, I go, ugh.
And they're like, oh, I love that face.
Ew.
I'm so close.
Ew. Yeah, keep going. It feels like you're getting waterboarded. It really does.
I'd actually prefer if they did that so it wouldn't go near me.
Me too.
Please put the
Right?
sheet on my head.
Put it on my head.
Please put the sheet on
I'll tell you where Bin Laden is. Okay?
Bin Laden.
Yeah.
I wish he was around.
I know, I miss him.
Me too.
He
Remember
was so
like,
funny.
I know, and he was also in all the news, and then he died.
I know. I was like, it was kind of bittersweet.
I feel like when Bin Laden was around, we really didn't hear about the Middle East, like the Israel thing.
We really didn't.
No,
we didn't really hear about that. I think
kind of need him back.
Spiked up with.
That was a different part of the Middle East.
I know, and then that was around the same time as the Egypt revolution.
Oh, I didn't even know what was going on.
Gaddafi, it was all that shit.
Oh yeah,
Springs,
my brain said
Springs,
no thanks.
Arab Springs or some shit. I was in college. I was reading the news
Is that
at the
where
time.
you go on spring break?
Yeah. Oh, it's so fun.
You go nuts.
You can get a good deal if you get 10 people together. You can
Oh
go
my
to Arab
God.
Springs for
They'll let you put up-
$100 a pop.
Oh, amazing.
$100 a pop. And then once you get there, the exchange rate's insane. So if you have $5 at the Arab
It's
Springs,
like 50,000.
you'll get a Taj Mahal type of place.
You get
You'll
stoned.
be living
you
like
get
a king.
Stoned to death.
What I loved about Osama bin Laden, his hard drive was filled with Family Guy episodes.
Was
and-
it? I
Yeah.
thought you say porn.
I think there was porn, but I think it had.
What
he
kind
had
of
like,
porn do you think he
had funny
looks at?
Like probably like stepdaughter, if I had to guess.
Stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter. You know, stepbrother can be fun too
Ooh.
because it's kind of like risky, right?
I think they like little boys actually.
Oh, you know.
Maybe they do like little boys and their porn is something totally different where they fuck little girls.
Oh yeah. He had Disney films.
He had
porn.
Disney films
He had
on there.
Chicken Little.
That's so wholesome.
He had Chicken Little. Oh, he's so
First of all,
funny when
what
they
a
do that.
likable guy.
I
Like,
like-
nobody even hears this stuff.
Distinct. Chicken Little is like a classic.
Ice
right?
Age.
He's a classic.
And it's like
Cars. He has Cars. That was my nephew's favorite
Oh, I
movie.
love like.
Wait, were women driving them?
And he had Ice Age.
He had Ice. I thought you say ISIS. I was like, well,
ISIS was such a good Pixar movie.
ISIS in the Ice Age.
Ice Age was fun because
were
it was like,
freezing.
was it really like that back then? You know what I mean? Like it was Molly Mammoth.
Oh, what
is it?
a good
Crazy?
time.
And they had to
It's a
sit.
good time to be alive.
I think that little squirrel in Ice Age was so funny. He could never find his nut.
he could
He could never find his nut. And then the Sid,
nuts.
the sloth. Oh, his face is so funny.
So slow.
I
He
tell
was
my
so
nephew.
slow.
My nephew said, you look just like Sid the Sloth when he has his glasses on."
Oh,
He didn't like it.
yes.
He cried. But of course, back then when we watched Cars for the first time, I was so
Books of
laughing so much.
conspiracy theories.
What were those
What a
books?
leap.
Oh, we had some Nam stuff. Okay,
I do.
Illuminati.
some Illuminati stuff.
Classic.
Oh, he had some books on 9/11. Nice.
Wow.
Just to check out what people are saying. Because
what
I
do
know
you think they're
I know what
saying?
really happened, but it's funny to read like what people say. You know what I mean? Like they have
Do
no
you-
idea what my life is
Do you know
like.
that there was a World Trade bombing in '93,
I
and
know.
no one talks
Yeah,
about it.
I know.
because only like 3 people died.
And I guess no one freaking took the warning, right? Boo, boring.
Yeah, who are those black people? That was in his.
I think it's just an ad.
Oh,
I thought that was in his search history.
who are those black people?
Kids laughing, having a
I
good time.
love when I always donate 5 cents a day to those kids in Africa.
Nice.
They're hungry.
They're very hungry.
And the SPCA, when the SPCA plays that commercial with
With the dogs,
Sarah McLachlan, oh my god, I cry.
they should do that for the
Every
kids too. They don't have that song.
I know if they played it.
That's because we like animals more than people.
Yes,
though.
we do.
Way more.
You like animals.
I love animals.
You like dog, cats.
I like cats, but I'm very allergic.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I have to take. Yeah, I
Yeah.
just my throat closes
Yeah.
up. It's like you're being choked.
Right. Oh,
So if you
hang around a cat if you want to feel something.
you feel something, all right. You're crying. It's like a lot of my relationships.
I know. I'm turned on.
I love dogs. I usually try and donate to a lot of these little dog places. I'm
Yeah.
probably getting scammed, but like it feels good.
Whatever. Yeah, toss it
I
in
love
there.
it. Yeah.
Do you like kids?
This is the thing. I don't hate kids.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't want my own. I would have maybe had a kid if I was rich and was gonna have someone take care of them.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel like
all
that's the best way.
nitty-gritty.
Yes. I just want to like get the pictures you make,
Yeah, I want pictures.
and I want to hug you before you go to sleep. But I don't want anything between.
I don't want anything between. I don't want to cook. I don't want to
You don't want
clean.
kids?
See, I don't know. I'm at that weird age where it's like, I gotta figure it out.
No, you're still young.
I get, but it's like once you get early 30s, it's like less far away. There's like some logistical stuff that you got to think about.
Sure. Well, you're still in a very good age to get pregnant, though.
True, but I can't right now. I gotta go to Chuckle Hut every fucking
You
weekend.
shouldn't get pregnant right now.
I gotta go to the Chuckle Fucker.
But I could picture you being 8 months pregnant on stage, still doing your act.
Really?
Yeah, you have that energy.
I was thinking the minute that cum touches the egg, bedridden.
No, I
Bedridden.
think you're gonna still
9 weeks in, I'm like,
you're still gonna be on Adderall, so you and the kid are both
Hilarious.
gonna be fucking jazzed.
Wait, can you take stimmies when you're pregnant?
You can take whatever you want.
True. Good point.
You could do crack.
Good. Yeah, you can.
So it's
You
like whatever you
technically-
want, you could do.
Crack, sushi, red wine. Bring it on.
That kid's gonna have so much fun
That's really true.
in utero.
I guess you're right. I don't know. Kids are really full time.
It's full time unless you're rich. If you're
I
rich,
know.
nothing is full
But
time.
I'm not like, I don't. It's
You're gonna put a special out. It's gonna blow up,
true.
and then you're. Or you could have a. Would you be okay with a guy who's less successful and he stays home with the kid?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You could definitely find
That's
that.
actually ideal.
You can find that. You come to the Bronx. There's a ton of guys like that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, they'd love to take care of your
But
kid.
will they like stick around?
They have to. You're paying all the bills.
Okay, true.
They're still going to cheat on you though when
That's
you're
fine.
on the road.
That's fine. Just
Well,
like keep the kid
help with
alive.
they need
and
help with the baby. So, and you're going to be cheating anyway. So it's like a really good.
I know.
It's a really good relationship.
I know.
It's
That's
a really
why
good
it's
setup
like
for
when
you.
men kill their wives because they cheated once.
It's like just cheat.
You know that bitch was like, I'm cheating too.
Yeah, just don't kill me. I'm also
Don't
fucking
kill
someone
me.
else.
I hate you.
I'm
We
not
have a
killing
great
you.
Setup. We're splitting
I'm
the
fucking
mortgage.
someone else.
I'm not killing you.
Right.
Because I have
a
I'm
boyfriend?
problem solving person. Oh, you got your dick wet once.
Exactly. We're all cheating.
Makes no
Stop.
sense. I know,
Don't kill
stop.
me. You don't kill me. I won't kill
Look
you.
at it. You don't see black dudes doing that. It's all white
no,
dudes.
That's.
It's all white dudes.
I'm going to drown you in a river.
Yep. I'm gonna bury you where I work.
Right. Exactly.
Now Ted Bundy had a hobby.
That was a hobby, yeah. Going out at night, he did a little killing,
Yep.
but he came back. Every morning he was there.
Exactly.
She had no idea he's murdering.
I would see his little murdering as energy I can, put elsewhere.
Also, to have like a regular life and then also be this like full-time murderer.
Talk about Adderall.
He probably was on a ton of Adderall.
He was on speed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I would be like, oh my God, like, I'm not mad.
I'd be like,
I'm not
first of
mad,
all, how
but-
lucky I am that you fell in love with me and I'm the one woman you don't want to kill.
I know, that's so cool.
It's like so, like what a
I would
love
be
story.
I'd be like,
He loves me.
every time I'd be like flash mob forming behind me.
Did he rape the women also? Because I would be a little upset about that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, the rape part would be like, this isn't enough for you.
I know, right. But if he was just killing, I'd be like, okay, you're like,
But he is killing them more.
The raping,
They're
though, I'd
not
be
your
like, "You're
competition
raping
anymore.
them?"
They're your competition once.
Right.
And then they're dead.
If they're dead, they're not.
They're dead.
Right, that's so true. He killed like 50 bitches, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of cheating.
I know.
I would have went to that. I would have went to that trial. Like, can't believe you cheated on me that much.
I know.
50 women.
I know, come on.
I'm just fucking your brother.
Come on. I
And I
thought,
told her because he looks like you and I love you.
and I just miss you being around.
Yeah, you're not home.
I miss you being around because you jumping out a
so
two-story window
dedicated.
so you can escape the courthouse. and-
Imagine those
That's
lies. It's like, how did you get that scratch?
I know.
Another cat.
You're right.
I bet.
Right, sure.
All these cats at night
Sure.
that you're saving.
A cat scratched your cock. Sure. Sure, Ted.
Like, I haven't heard that before.
Yeah. It's like, what's next?
He's saving all the cats in the neighborhood. That's why he's scratching.
yeah,
everywhere.
right?
Sure, Ted.
Were you always a dark comedian?
It's funny. I had a friend that like from grammar school that killed himself. We all went,
Really?
yeah, like about 10 years ago. And everyone from grammar school like showed up.
Yeah.
And we all have this same dark sense of humor.
Yeah.
Also, too, I think just how I grew up to people, this isn't really dark. It's just how we are.
Yes. I know, right?
Right. But I think people think like I'm trying to be edgy. It's like, no,
Right.
these are the thoughts in my head, unfortunately.
I
I wish they were
know.
not there.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish it was actually nice in there.
That's-
it's not.
I'm like, oh,
it's
my
not a good
My
place.
manager's like, we got to work clean if we want to make money. Every time I go
First
to
of all,
write.
why do you have to work clean? You have your own audience. I am your new manager.
Thank you.
I'm your new manager.
I get
You have your own audience.
too many cooks.
Too many cooks.
That's what I'm
Be okay.
saying. I'm
Be yourself.
Okay, thank you.
First of all, you have your own audience.
Yes.
They come out to see you. They like what you do.
And guess what
Don't
they say after the
listen.
show? My side hurts from laughing.
They probably also have cancer. But
My side
listen-
hurts from my spleen being inflamed because I work in a radiation plant
Right.
in Lubbock, Texas.
And I'm gonna
but
die
also my
soon.
side hurts from laughing.
Don't listen to the non-creatives. They don't.
I know.
Why are they telling
So
you what you should be doing? Don't listen to them. No.
They're pissing me
Why do you have
off.
to? First of all, you're not a clean comic,
I know.
and you didn't get an audience being a clean comic. So
That's
why are you
the thing.
now going to do something else that's been working for you? Give these people my phone number. I will talk to them.
That's what I'm saying. And then I go to right clean when someone's
No,
telling me you got. Then I got a cat and I want to fuck it. God damn it!
That's what you want to do. You want to fuck that cat. You're Ted Bundy. Do what you want to do. Don't
asshole.
listen to these people.
Little asshole.
Did he have a little asshole?
The cat has a little asshole.
Cat, they do. They do not for long if you fuck them. It gets pretty big.
You can't even see. Like, what is that? It's like a little apple fritter. You know what I mean?
It's very tiny.
It's weird. I know. I'm
Be
not.
who you are.
People
That's
seem
it.
to be wanting me to change me, and
Don't.
I'm like, I'm Maddie.
Why would they change something that's working?
I know. I'm on Wild and Out, like, and then people are like, oh, well, if you want to do the church circuit.
Who wants to
Bitch,
do the fucking church
if
circuit?
I want to do church, I would light on fire.
Stop.
So it's not going to happen.
Don't change. Why would you change
Dude,
when you've gotten an audience doing what you do?
Millions of people tell me what to do. Millions of people.
You need
Even though when I go on the road, 5 shows, fire.
Yes,
Fire.
do what you do.
Okay, thanks.
Don't listen to these people.
No.
Why do they want you to be a clean comic?
They're saying that's where the money is. And
But you're making money.
they're all talking about, monetization.
No, come on, no.
monetizing everything dirty. And
It's like, how many fucking yachts do you need? Why do we need so many yachts for this is my monetization boat 1, my monetization
know,
boat 2.
that's
It's
the
like,
other
stop. I'm
thing.
not that comic.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
You're not
I'm
that comic.
chilling.
No.
Did I start comedy for money? I started comedy because it's great.
Right, and the
Easy
fact
enough.
that you started making money is a great bonus.
I know. I'm like, oh, cool. Let's rock.
But don't change. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna be a different comic, and then all these people that come out to see you are like,
Are gonna be-
this is actually not what I like
and then I
about
say fag
you.
once, and then it's over.
They're like, only one time fag.
Right.
We
Right.
like a lot of fags.
Exactly.
Please keep the fags coming.
Exactly.
No, don't
I
listen to these
know.
people. They know. Okay, so listen to this. The industry doesn't really exist anymore.
I know.
So they feel like their job is actually going to be non-existent.
Panicking.
So that's why they're trying to influence you with their garbage ideas.
I know.
So don't listen to them.
I know.
Right now, if you fired all of your people, you would still be okay. They're not okay. But
it's
you
so
could
true.
fire all your
Agent
people.
included. Because guess what I can do? I can organize a backroom show any night of my life.
You could
and
do a
make more money than a whole weekend at House of Comedy Detroit.
Right. So if you were to take them out of your life, you'd be fine. But if
know.
they take you out of your life, they're not fine.
Right.
So they don't matter.
They don't. Yeah, right.
They don't matter. You
Right.
don't need these people.
Right.
Most of them are fucking full of shit.
They're full shit.
They know nothing that's going on.
They have wheels for feet. You look down.
do you know how many people? Right.
They plug in.
They do.
Instead of sleeping.
Listen, as soon as you start making it, everyone is a big fan of yours.
Right.
Everyone thinks I'm great now.
Right.
It's like, where were you
Where
when I was
were
6
you?
years in?
Yeah. Where were
Right.
you?
You were telling me to be a clean comic.
Exactly.
You do what you do, and that's why you're
I
special.
know, I got
so
too
don't.
many cooks in the
No.
kitchen. And then they'd be saying, oh, well, you got to do man on the street. Here's me doing
Why?
man on
Why
the
do you have to
street.
do
I don't
man on
wanna
the
bother- I don't
street?
know. They have to go to Times Square and ask people funny questions, and I don't want to.
Maddie,
I don't want to go
stop.
out.
Stop listening to these
He told me to
retards.
say, and then Ryan saw me. We tried to do one, and I was like, I
Man
don't
on
want to
the street is the worst.
I didn't want
Have
to
you
talk
ever
to
been
anyone.
walking and been like, I
Too
hope someone
scared.
asks me a question?
I know. I never.
Never. No, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking
I
about.
don't want to do man on the street.
Give me their phone number right now. I'm going to call
I
them.
will. You
I'll
wanna
call them right fucking now.
I dare you.
That'd be great.
Which number do you want?
Who do you want me to call?
My.
Gary.
Call him. I'm calling him right now.
are you gonna
Listen,
say?
I'm really going to call him.
What are you gonna say?
You'll see. What's the phone number?
What are you gonna say?
All right, here, dial it on my phone
Well,
so we don't
tell
give
me what
it.
you're gonna say.
I'm be like, hey, I'm here with Maddie Smith. Or do you want me to just pretend I'm not here with you? I'm just calling him randomly. I'm like, hey, we're on the podcast, and I want to tell you, Maddie is great at what she does. Please stop telling her to be a clean comic. And I have a special on Netflix, and you never thought I was special, but Louis C.K. did, and Ari Shafir. Call him right now. I'm going to call him.
Okay, but you have to be like.
I'm not going to be nice. I'm not going to be mean.
Nervous.
Just say I raped you and got the phone number. I'm going to put him on speaker, too.
Bruh, he's not gonna pick up.
I'll leave him a message.
Do it from yours, man.
Do it from yours.
No.
Why? What's he going to do?
What are you gonna say?
You make him so much money. You could literally.
I really don't.
You,
If you crunch
you
the numbers,
will.
it's.
If you're making him more than $1,000 a month, you're making him a lot of money.
It is. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Call him up.
What are
I'll
you
be
gonna say?
nice. I'll
Just
be
say,
nice.
Hey, it's Adrian.
He's like, call. You'll see.
I just got a Netflix special.
Yeah.
Be nice.
I promise I'll be nice. I'm not going to call him a fag.
He said, okay, just be like, Maddie is. No.
Just fucking call him! What's his name?
Gary.
What a loser. Look at his face.
Stop, seriously.
sure it's in the mic.
Bro, I'm panicking.
Good day.
What's up?
Gary.
We're there with Larissa.
No,
Gary.
This is Adrienne Iapalucci. I'm doing Maddy's podcast.
Oh, what's up?
What's up? Diva? I wouldn't call me a diva.
You know, I'm just throwing out words. What do we got?
Well, listen, I'm here promoting my Netflix special that Louis C.K. directed and Ari Shafir produced. So I'm on here, yes. But I'm here with Maddy. First of all, Maddy's amazing. I love her. She's so funny.
You're telling me something I know. You're preaching to the converted.
That's good. I'm glad that you're converted. First of all, we want Maddy to. I want you to promote her to get a special for Netflix. I want you to go to Netflix and say, "Hey, Maddy is one of the fastest rising comics. She's so funny. She's so diverse. She really does. Everyone loves her. Every audience." But I think we need her to be doing what she's doing. I don't want to hear that you're telling her to be a clean comic. That's not where it's at.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just giving the feedback.
Well, who's giving that feedback? Because that's not what makes her special.
Hey, man. You know, you and me both. I'm just reporting the news.
Yeah, but when you get that news, you have to tell them, no, that's not what Maddy does. That's not what makes her special. That's not what we want. You have to be the person that goes there and you're supporting her because you believe in her. Now,
Gary.
I don't think we'll ever work together, so I can be perfectly honest with you. I want you to support her and stop trying to change her.
That's not what's happening.
Shut the fuck up.
Gary.
He's lying.
I'll start managing her. I could do it. I've been in this business 21 years.
Gary.
Listen, I love this phone call.
You don't love this phone call, and that's fine.
We're saying.
But I want you to stop trying to make her something she's not.
We're saying.
She has.
Adrian?
No, he needs to hear this. You are special and hilarious, and you're gonna try and make her something that she's not, and then these people that
It's the industry.
the industry almost doesn't matter. You guys are out of a job.
Oh my God, you are.
I'm doing exactly what you didn't want me to do, but this is for your own good right now.
We're gonna nix the production company.
Gary.
Oh yeah, the production company's out. It's out. They're gonna put too many ads on her special, and no one's gonna watch it.
Are you talking about?
Is out. I want you to call Netflix up right now and tell them that you're pitching her for a special.
Let's get a three-way.
Thank you.
No, not thank you. I need you to actually do it.
Gary.
I need you to actually be a serial killer in the streets for her.
Yeah, I'll live in Miami. I'll do it.
You live in Miami? Oh, okay. No, you're in LA.
He's in New York.
I don't know where this guy's from.
He's in New York.
Who cares?
The show is Miami. Yeah.
Whatever. I need you to be. We're talking about Dexter, the serial killer, but we need this guy to actually. I know Maddy is not your biggest client, but I need you to make her your biggest client and focus on her.
Gary.
I'm not fucking around with you. I don't care.
Gary.
No, you're here for it, but are you listening to it though? Are you taking it in?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're not. Not when you say yeah. That actually sounds.
Ox.
What is he, a millennial?
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's a stone's throw away from me.
He's 30 years old?
No, I
How
mean,
old are you, Adrian?
I'm 46. I've been in this business a long time.
let's go.
No, let's go. I need you to fucking go call Netflix right now and pitch her a special. She has 500,000 followers. She's on one of the most popular shows on TV. What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Yeah, you don't like this. It's uncomfortable. But I have nothing to lose because I'm never going to work with you. Do you know what I mean? So, like, who cares? Go call Netflix right now. Go call Joanne up.
I'll call Netflix. I got to renew my account anyway.
Are you on it? Let me see this. I want you to tag me I want you to CC me on the email to them. You're not freaking out. He needs to hear this. Stop trying to change Maddy.
I'm not trying.
She wants to say fag a lot. Stop trying to
I
get her not
want
to
to
say
say
it.
fag and retard.
Yeah, we're not going to stop saying retard. That's a terrible, disgusting laugh. I can't believe you're not embarrassed to do that out loud.
Adrian.
What are we doing?
Gary.
It's not so funny. I know you hate it. I don't care, though. Go call them right now. Stop trying to change her. Let her be who she wants to be. She's a disgusting slob. We all are.
She's right.
I'm being serious. This is not a joke.
Okay.
Stop trying to make her a corporate comic.
Yes, I would never do a brand deal with H&M.
Yes. The blacks don't want to see her be clean.
They want to see me talking about fucking in the ass. They want to see me talk about fucking in the mouth.
I mean, you don't have to go that far, but like, let's do something in the middle.
They want to hear me talk about anal leakage.
That's a little too far.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea is great.
Oh, okay, so
Retard approved.
Okay, so I actually don't want to hear this ever coming out of your mouth to tell her to be more clean.
bruh.
Hey man, never.
Listen, and if you're mad at
He's
this
gonna say
call
never say
and
never.
don't want to work with her, there's other managers.
Oh my
I just want you to know that. She's in
Adrienne.
demand. You're not. She's in demand.
Oh
She's
my
the
God.
talent.
We gotta wrap it up.
Okay, sorry. Sorry,
We
Gary.
gotta wrap it up. We gotta
Sorry,
wrap it up.
Gary.
Adrian, she's got that Bronx streak in her. You know what I mean? So she goes home and
I just hung up on him. I had enough.
Adrian!
What?
You're crazy!
Why? You don't need
He's
this guy.
gonna kill me!
You don't need
Just earned her
him.
10%.
You don't need him.
Yeah, you can have that 10% for.
I don't want 10%. You don't need him. You could just have an agent. This guy has to do. He works for you. He works for you. Stop letting people who are not creative try
They
to
be
tell you
saying,
what to do.
they're saying, oh, Fallon's the shoe-in.
No, it's
Fallon's
not.
The a clean.
Okay, whatever. I'm
Clean,
not
clean
even,
comedy.
Okay, great.
No, it's all. I don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight.
That guy needed to hear that.
I know.
Yes, he did.
Who else should we call?
That's fucking exciting.
My heart is racing now. I'm
Me
like, should we get my
too.
mom on the horn? Because you could
This
fucking,
is. I gotta tell you,
could
this
say
is
some shit to my mom.
exhilarating. We should be
I know, look, my
agents.
foot, it's bouncing.
Me too. I feel
I
alive.
feel like I'm on speed.
This is Stacker 2. This is a new diet. Just calling up agents and telling them they suck.
I know, right? No need for Ozempic. Just fucking call a manager. Oh, They
This
be
guy
telling-
knows. He knows nothing.
they t-
He knows nothing.
Hey,
Call me a
diva.
diva. I'm a diva.
Yeah.
He knows nothing about me.
Right.
Hi, diva. Hi, diva. Hi, diva. It's
That's
like,
what he does. I call him. He's like, girlfriend.
oh God.
Yeah. Girl.
Now he's trying to take stuff from black people.
Girl.
Girlfriend.
Girl.
Is this? I don't.
Do you
want
have a
his phone
manager?
number. I do. She's actually amazing.
Really?
Yeah, she would never try and change me.
It's a lady.
It's a lady.
My team is
Marlene.
all dudes. They built a team of all dudes for me.
She's
all little Jews.
Indian and Mexican. She's amazing.
Oh, okay.
She's so hot too.
What do you
She's
do
like
that?
very pretty.
She good. She bring you the guacamole and
No, she
enchiladas,
doesn't.
taco.
No enchiladas.
Okay.
She's not that type of Mexican.
oh. What?
Use your imagination. Do you want to call my manager up?
Kind of, yeah. Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
just
a little-
tell her. Just
a
tell her
little
who you
tit for-
are.
A little tit for tat.
I mean, you could tell her what I just did. She'll just laugh. See, something like that, she would never even be upset by.
Hey! Pull through!
Oh, nice of you to fucking show up.
We just called
Gary.
It's fucking 3:20.
We just called
Gary.
Yeah,
was
Adrian
great.
called
Gary.
Adrian called
Gary.
said get your shit.
I mean, I gave him the business.
She said stop trying to make Maddie clean comedian.
Stop trying to make her something she's not.
Okay, so now I'm gonna call her manager.
Okay, hold on. She's gonna probably just laugh though.
Oh, this is the guest I've been working with.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell you showed up here an hour and 15 minutes late.
Marlene is not picking up.
She's making tortillas. I am not her biggest client. You're his biggest client. He's like, "What's up, T-Dog?" He's such a bro. "What's up, T-Dog?" All right. You can leave her a message if you want.
I will. Okay.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
What up? Marlene, what's good in the hood?
Tell her who you are.
Oh, right. Sorry.
She's like, "Who the hell is this?"
It's Maddie Smith. You might know me
From On Out.
A variety of appearances on CBS Sports,
On Out.
Barstool Sports, Wild and Out, opening for Burt Kreischer for $400 in an arena. You know,
That sounds like a great amount of money,
the
actually.
usual $400. Okay, we can talk about that after
I've
this.
only gotten
We should
100 opening for him. Call him up. that should just be a podcast where you call people up and
call
make them
people.
uncomfortable.
Just call. Yeah.
Did we just
Called
invent
out.
the new MTV show?
I think we
Called
did.
out.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm on a voicemail. Hey, it's Maddie. I just want to call because, say hey and see what it's like to talk to a woman manager because I got a dude.
She's the
and
best.
I got a dude and he be telling me all sorts of shit.
Tell him it's not his time.
He be saying,
Take
on
a
my
seat.
birthday, he was like, we're going to say you're 25, right? Bitch, I am a proud 33.
33 is the new 22.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a proud.
Why? That's why he asked me how old I was. He's like, is there a possibility I could sell something for you?
Exactly.
Yeah, sell me into
Marlene,
menopause.
call me back. It's Adrienne. It's urgent. It's about the special.
It's not urgent.
Oh, and the CEO of United Healthcare got shot today.
Wow.
What's that about?
Good.
We don't. What's that about? Did they
We
find
need
the
to
guy?
be killing all
I
of
know.
these CEOs of all
You're
these
coming
health
in hot,
insurance
awfully
companies.
late.
Some
Wow.
motherfucker who.
Don't you think?
Some motherfucker.
Of course,
whose
unless I got married to
deductible
one,
was
then
high
keep
as
him
fuck.
alive.
Right.
What'd you say?
Some
said-
motherfucker whose deductible was high as fuck.
Yes.
That's who killed him?
I don't know.
Good.
They didn't. I don't think they found him, but it was outside the Hilton Hotel.
We should
in
have
New
a
York.
party for that.
That's him?
Don't you think the world would be a better place if when people want to?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Privatizing insurance is not good.
Fuck off with that.
But don't you think
You shouldn't die because you're poor. You should die
Yeah.
because you're dumb.
Yes.
Or fat.
But
Or
also,
fat.
when
not
when
poor.
someone wants to
Come
march
on.
into a movie theater and shoot it up, you're getting You're getting mad at the wrong people. You
The
should
DMV.
go to the DMV,
And shoot
all
them.
the
Yeah,
healthcare
don't do it at Batman.
places. Don't do it at Batman.
DMV, health insurance,
Government
Aetna,
buildings.
Cigna.
If you're
New York
sad,
State of Health.
I have a whole
Yeah.
little list of places
New York
for
State
you
of
to
Health,
go.
I think, is Medicaid. Those are the poor people. You don't want to shoot
Oh,
them.
true. But it's such a janky. I
It's
can't-
disgusting.
I
It's because
can't
it's
deal.
poor.
I can't. I know. I can't deal. Okay, well,
So
we
much
have a
red
hotline.
tape.
We have a hotline where people call and say fucked up shit they've done. It's called the
Ooh.
Fucked Up People's Anonymous.
Wait.
FUPA.
How does this happen? Fucked up people.
Yeah. So they call in and they confess. Did you guys do anything fucked up this week?
How fucked up? I mean, I litter every day.
Like my dad pissed me off with his driving
Okay.
on Sunday, and Allie was in the car with me.
It was crazy.
She got to see me act up.
She was acting up.
I have road rage.
I
Yeah.
see. My dad more is like a tailgater.
Yeah,
So then
slamming
you'll
on
be
the
doing a
brakes.
crossword on your phone and then so you know when you're in the passenger seat and then all of a sudden someone brakes fast and something crazy comes out of your mouth?
Yeah.
Then my dad's a man, so he gets pissed. And you're freaking out. Actually, the car is 1 inch in front of us.
1 inch.
Tailgating for no reason, nowhere to be.
I was hanging on back
Exactly.
there, and people
Exactly.
hang on with me. Now I know how they feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen,
Exactly.
if your dad's driving and you get into a car accident, you get to sue him. It's like,
I know that's
go
so
hit away.
true.
Go-
I should've
yeah.
just-
This is the
I
lottery.
should've just
Yeah.
chilled.
We're in the lottery.
But something fucked up I did was the next day he was going to drive me to the airport. I told him I had a friend driving me.
You saved him a trip to the airport. That's actually
True.
amazing.
Yeah.
No, but he likes to see me. But I was like, I'm not dealing with that because I was getting mad at you yesterday, and I don't want to think those thoughts.
Yeah.
And also, he was like, "You're being nuts, bitch. You're the
You
one-
raised me.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when people comment on my videos, your parents must be disappointed. They made me this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They turned me into
Your parents are disappointed in you, and you were a mail clerk.
Yeah.
Mail clerk. Yeah.
That is lose your job.
They're disappointed. You're a loser.
Yeah.
What about you guys? You anything fucked up?
I was able to board the airplane with no ID, which
yeah,
was
that's right.
How did
we
you
went
do
to
that?
Buffalo. This motherfucker came with a with our sticker from this building for life information. Like, it's me.
It's me.
She had no IDs.
But because the DMV fucked my shit up, I ordered an ID.
Bang, bang, bang.
They bang, bang, bang.
Exactly.
Bang, bang, bang. They
They don't know
charged
who
me.
it is because she has no ID.
They charged me the money for it. I'm like, hey, is this thing coming? What's good? I called. I had to speak to 50 different fucking people on no fucking sleep. Then I finally get to this guy. He goes, yeah, I can actually see that you ordered it, but the system glitched. So no ID was ordered for you and none has been made and none is coming. And I said, well, I need to get on a flight. So what's up with that? But I had them send me something in the email. The airline wouldn't even look at it. They said, we need something with your name on it. I gave them a pill bottle. They said, we need another thing with your name on it. I gave
can't
them
believe you
another
went the
pill bottle.
route.
What?
You went the pill route.
Yeah. I gave them 2 pills.
That
It's not
worked.
a bad idea.
Give me 1 pill bottle. I gave them 1. They said, we need something else with your name on it. Have another. 2 pill bottles. I got on. And guess what? They said, well, it's going to be all heightened security now. All your shit's going to get searched. I got on the plane with matches. So you didn't do a good job, actually.
Matches.
Yeah?
I've gotten through the airport with pepper spray.
Really?
Really?
I didn't even know I had it on me.
I know. Sometimes you get to the hotel, you're like, damn, I had 3 blunts in here. Might be.
Wow, that's crazy.
Might be. I'll have weed in there. I'll be like, if there's like a black guy sitting at the computer, I'm like, I'm good. If it's a white woman, I'm like, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
She's about to detain my ass.
Yeah. Black woman,
Is
you
this
you
when
could
you
also
ain't-
get fucked. On,
Oh, yeah, they're serious.
Yeah.
It depends.
Women.
It really does. I've had them open my suitcase to look, buy weed, and be like, "Is this your water?" Yes, it is.
I'm sorry.
So that's what you did. And
Sorry.
fucked up shit.
So wait, do people call?
They leave voicemails.
Oh, I love that.
Their phones just for
I love it.
Ready? Thanks for calling the FUPA hotline. Maddie speaking. How can I help you?
All right, so I was fucked up. It was around 74th Street and
New York,
74th
New
Street,
York.
Queens.
Oh, Queens.
I was just taking a piss, right? And then I turn around the corner, and the guy was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm fucked up. He's like, "Yo, come upstairs." I'm like, "All right." So I'm thinking it was just for weed. Nah, this guy was full blown gay. And let's just say that he was like, I was so fucked up that he blew me to the point where I was like, bro, it didn't happen. He just kept blowing me, I'm like, bro, I'm too fucked up either way. But also I'm not gay. He's like, get out. He just kicked me out. Yeah.
Hey.
And after that, I just got kicked out.
Word. Wow. So he was pissing, and then some guy offered to blow him?
I like how the guy was like, "Here's a dead body. Will that make you hard?"
Right. Wait, so what happened? He was pissing, and then...
He was drunk, he was pissing, and somebody sucked him off.
But he brought him up to see a dead body, right?
No, I think he said he was full blown gay.
I thought he said he brought me up to see a dead body. Did I just hear that myself? That was just me.
I think he was just gay.
Oh, I thought he was like, "Here's a dead body. Let me blow you."
Okay, so he...
No, now we're getting into your fantasy.
Wow, that's crazy.
Talk about dark.
I think he thought he was going to go up to smoke weed, and then the guy turned out to be gay and just sucked him off.
I can't imagine someone being on the street being like, "Hey, come upstairs with me," and I go with them.
Can't imagine that. And I also can't imagine like just smoking weed with someone and then all of a sudden they're blowing me.
Hold on a second.
He was fucked up. He was really fucked up.
I'm not gay.
This story does check out though, because like when you're walking down the street and a guy's like, "Hey," like tries to like catcall you or whatever, you're like, "You're so dumb. You think that would work, but it works on them."
Yeah,
it works on guys.
Yeah, true.
That.
Because we're like, no.
No
This guy
thanks.
goes up.
That guy probably tried to talk to a bunch of women, and they said no, and then he found that guy.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right. But it sounds like he's let him blow him for a while.
It's out. Yeah. He was like, I'm
he
not
wasn't
gay,
like,
I'm fucked
whoa.
up.
He was like, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was fucked up. I don't know.
Interesting.
And he was in Queens.
No, if you let a guy blow you, you're gay. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have to let him blow you to see if you like it, and then you know if you're gay.
True.
He might have been like, let's see.
True. You know, guys, you know how guys are though with gay shit. They're like, oh no, there ain't no dude ever gonna do about this.
Yeah. Could never
I know
be
right
me.
now I'm not gonna like it.
But they love it.
They'll love it.
They love
They'll
it.
love it. They'll love sucking each other off.
Nobody
men
knows.
prefer men to us.
Yeah.
But no, they don't want to.
Men hate women.
There's more
Men
gay
hate
men than
women.
Men
they
hate women. I've never really
us.
thought that until this year.
Yeah. I
went back out into the dating pool and I was like,
Okay,
oh,
yeah.
you guys hate us.
hate and they're against us.
You hate that we're alive.
I think putting my stuff on the internet made me realize it, and then this election also more confirmed it.
They hate us.
The young guys,
They're like-
I forgot about those all guys who turned 18 since the last election.
Right.
They all hate us.
They hate us.
Like it'll be like
They wish they were gay.
Yeah.
So they didn't have to even look at us. But
Exactly.
gay men love women. It's so weird.
It's so weird.
Straight guys hate women,
straight guys
but they
hate
want to fuck us,
I know.
but they hate us.
They want us. They want like they would rather have like a floating pussy.
They rather have
They
a
don't want all of the everything else.
right. They're like,
attached
just
to the
give
They'd
me
rather
a
have a
pussy,
little
a pussy
doll
pocket.
in their
A little
draw
doll.
that they have sex
exactly.
with.
But
It's
they don't
like-
like us. Like
No.
most guys I know, they hate their girlfriends.
Right.
They're all. You meet the girlfriends.
They're like, I
nicest
just want to
person
fuck
ever.
you, but I hate you.
Yeah, hate you. They would all. Why do you think NFL exists? So that guys can tell every girlfriend every Sunday, nope. I gotta watch these dudes.
Yeah.
Guys'
Wow.
night. Guys' night. Guys' night.
Do it, please. Blow all of them.
Oh, see what I care. Suck them off.
Yeah, see
They
if I
hate
care.
us.
Think
Guy
they
comedians
truly
hate girl comedians.
Everyone hates women.
The guy comedians think we're all. Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, you know why she got that.
I think.
Oh, you know she's. Well, you know.
Even if you're gay, they say that.
I know.
They're like, oh, I know what you're doing. It's
I
like,
know.
what, licking a pussy for the special?
Right.
Yeah.
You think I did that?
Yeah.
Yep. I sucked off Esty.
Yeah.
I sucked off Amy Hawthorne for a spot at
I
on
went
Comedy
down.
Juice.
I went.
She's like,
That's
you just
probably
had it, but here you go.
Yeah, she's like, I don't even want to be in comedy, but I love getting my pussy licked.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's
get my pussy licked so much.
here's $30 for the spot.
Yeah.
They really think we're the root of all their problems when
I
they
know.
started it.
They did
It also seems to get a little bit of help from guys in comedy. They have to definitely want to fuck you or definitely not want to fuck you.
Right.
It cannot be anywhere in the middle. If they have to know one way or the other for sure.
Where they're
and then
like,
you can
I
have the
might
help.
fuck you.
Right.
Then they're like, I'm going to stay away.
If they what?
Maybe want to fuck you.
Oh, if
Yes.
they maybe want to
If
fuck you,
they're
then
not
they're like,
sure.
No, I could never
I'm
let
not
you
gonna be able
open
to
for
talk
me.
to her without fucking her.
Yeah.
So
I remember I asked a guy comic if I could open him. He's like, I'm probably going to try and fuck you. I was like, I'm definitely not going to fuck you.
yeah,
I was like, but thank you for being
it's all
honest.
good.
Thank
If
you
you're
for being
nervous that we're
honest.
gonna end up fucking, I'll make sure it doesn't happen.
It'll be rape.
So it's all good.
It's gonna be rape.
Yeah, it'll be
I
all
can't talk
good.
to her without wanting to fuck.
I don't want to fuck you at all.
I don't
At
want
all.
It doesn't even cross my.
don't
Obviously,
wanna
I've
fuck
had
any
boyfriends
of
in
these
comedy, but
people.
it doesn't cross my mind like just to fuck.
No.
Just to fuck.
For a spot?
No.
For a
I
spot.
don't even want to do stand up.
At all. Yeah.
Like, please don't even
I
make
don't
me
do
do
stand up
it.
and I don't want to fuck.
Yeah, so it's like,
what's
I don't even want to be here.
massive lose.
It's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah. Fucking
All
and
around.
doing shows.
Yeah.
If I'm not in my home,
Yeah.
it's bad.
I just want to be home also.
Yeah, at all times.
Home is great.
Yeah.
Home alone is the best feeling on earth.
On earth. They say it's where the heart is.
Yeah.
This was so much fun.
Thank you so much
Adrienne,
for having
thanks
me.
coming in. Where can we find you?
Guys, go watch my special.
Yeah.
Please go watch The Dark Queen. And then I have some dates. I'm going to be with Ari Shafir a bit in January, February, March. And then I'm headlining Side Splitters in February, Hilarities in January. And then I have some more dates coming up.
Word.
Go to AdrienneIapalucci.com, but go watch the special.
Go watch the special and then tell
Go
people to watch
upset
the
your
special.
family during the holidays.
Yes,
Say,
Christmas
let's
time.
watch The Dark Queen. I heard this is family friendly.
And then,
Family
And then have your mom watching from the sink. What is this?
What is this shit,
What is from an open
Tony?
kitchen?
Turn this shit off.
She's saying.
What did she say?
I just don't know why.
Did she say retarded?
It's just some of
retarded.
these women today are so crass.
They're so crass.
Shut the fuck up.
They're not like us. They're not like us, Tony.
Oh my God. This has been the Madhouse. Thank you guys. Peace.